I am on LinkedIn. Today I'm gonna show you how to run the Cloud Run and how Cloud Run is working in the GCP. In this GCP, here is I will use the artifact registry to run the image. This is the Cloud Run. There is nothing information in this GCP information. I already have the project. In this, I will create this Cloud Run under the Win PPK app 01 project. So this Cloud Run application will be running on the not Cloud Run. So actually our application, what application is to-do list application. This is the application Python script. So this application will be running on the Cloud Run virtual machine. After that, we will access to this application via internet, how it will work or not. So then so as we know, all the application we need to run in the one of the OS. Right now that we will choose the VM, so it's called the Cloud Run. So this Cloud Run I will run right now. So this is this lab will help you to understand how Cloud Run work in the GCP. I would like to explain about this Python script. In this Python script, here it will show the port 8080 listening and then the localhost IP address. So this is the networking. This is the network experience. So all the so this Cloud Run, when you want to run the Cloud Run, right, then you can use the GCP, you can use the GUI to create the Cloud Run container by click. But right now I would like to use the command line. So before you use the command line, you need to install the gcli command in your MacBook, in your PC. So this one you can find in the Google, how to install gcli in the PC or something like that. After that you will see how it work, how it installed. So according to the OS, so you can choose which GLI you want to install here, Linux, Debian or Mac OS, something like this. So this part I already done. So my focus is how to run the Cloud Run and how it works and how to use the Cloud Run. So right now I would like to and then I would like to use the command line. So and then I would like to use the command line with the gcloud command. So if you want to use the command line, then you need to authenticate your PC to GCP. So how to authenticate? So gcloud init and command, and also you need to use the gcloud login. After that it will ask to login your username, password, something like this. Then you need to type another command, is gcloud config set project. So and then this one will be the project ID. Project ID is this one. You have to choose. Right now my project is under my application will be running under the Win PPK app, Win PPK-app01. So we need to use the project ID. Project ID is this one. So gconfig set project ID. So these three commands you need to complete it. So this one I already complete for these three commands. So I will recap these three commands. First one, gcloud init. Okay. Another one is gcloud log in. Okay, this command will be authenticated with your PC to Google GCP. Another third one is gcloud config set project and project ID. Project ID is your project ID here. Okay, these three commands I already typed before here. So another thing is so I will create the repo right now. So gcloud artifact repository, I will create a repository here. So for this repository you can use the gcli and use the repository name to do repo or something like this, and docker, and click, you choose the thing. After that you can create, but I would like to use the command line to create the repo, so I will use the command. So gcloud artifact repo artifact artifact repositories create. So this one, your repository name to do repo repository IPO assigned to our repository format. Which format we will use? Docker. Okay, wrong. Command is wrong. I will type all command one time. Okay, repo assign repository format is doc docker. Then location I will choose your central one. And description, I will describe the docker repo for cloud run images. Okay, just now is create the repository in the GCP, so we can check the repository name here. Refresh. Okay, repository here repository folder I already created. After that we will build the image. So before right now we will use the docker command line. So before you use the docker command line, your PC must install the docker command line. So how to verify your PC already installed docker image or docker command line or not? So I can use the docker ps or docker something like this. So that means it working. So it means my PC already installed docker command line. So if your PC not installed yet the docker, then you need to install first. So here docker images. So there is no docker images right now. This is the images 2 years ago I created. That one will not be used right now. We use the new docker images. So docker big to do image. This is the docker image name, and then I will use the image tag where we will use here we will use. So that's why. So that is why that I put doc. So right now we are building the docker images. After finished docker images, so we will verify again docker images. So you will see docker images here, my images repository name is to image, and then that is the to tag. So you will see the Docker images already padding. So right now I will choose. So right now we will push these Docker images to under this repository. So right now here you see there is no repository under this folder. Here nothing come out. So right now our Docker repository will be pushed to this under this repository name, to do repo name. So we have two ways to put the Docker images. So you can use gcloud, or you can use Docker images, Docker command line. So I will show you how it works. So firstly I will use the gcloud command. So gcloud build submit. I will submit it to Docker images. I will submit the Docker images to GCP. So submit and tag. My one is US Central. My location is US Central. pkg.dev, and then another one is my project ID. Before I already told you my project ID is winppk-app01. So my project ID I will type here. That one is below one is to do repo. To do repo is my repo name. My repo name is the to do repo. So that is why I put the to do repo. After that, our images name to do img, and then image tag name. So this one we can check in the Docker images before I show you here. Docker images in one, this is the Docker images name, and then this is the Docker images tag name. So I will submit the Docker images to GCP. Okay, what do you see? You see error because the error show does not have the storage object get access. So this means you don't have access, you don't have the right to create the to build the Docker images. So here I want to show you how to give the right. So we go to IAM. Okay, service account. Here we use a default service account. So this default service account permission is the default permission. So there is no permission to create the Docker, to build the Docker images. So we need to give the we need to give the storage object get access. This one need to give the permission. So we put the storage object admin. Oh, sorry, no. I will give viewer rule only. I won't give the admin role. So I will give the storage object viewer role. Admin role also can back to the privileged access, to list the privileged access. So I will give the list privileged access storage viewer role. This is the best practice for the real project. so I already give the SE, so SE account. So now refresh, I will do refresh, then it will show the here I will it will show the row, new row. Here you see storage object viewer row already attached in this SA. So now I'm trying to submit the images to the GCP or still create error, because this one it will take a little time, gap time. There is a gap between GCP and my liquid PC, so that is why it gets the stay error. But I will try again. Okay, now it is submitting the images to the GCP. Also you can see the step by step how it works. Okay, right now finished. This means we already submitted the Docker images to GCP. In GCP we can find here. Okay, our images already reached to our another repository. So right now you know how it was the gcloud base. So another thing is the repository already here, so we will create the Cloud Run. So under this project, WinPBK01, now WinPBK01, I will create the Cloud Run. So deploy the cloud container. You can choose the artifact, GitHub and function. Right now, artifact registry. I will choose the artifact registry because my Docker image is already submitted under the artifact registry. So this is the container image URL. So container image URL is under this. So which one you need to choose, because I need to choose the 01140. How to know? Yeah, you can click. After clicking this, then you will see 0D140. So 0D140, you need to choose it. Okay, this is the configure service name to do images. This one I already give the name, that's why it appear automatically. And then you need to choose the region. My region is US region Central 1. Oh, sorry, I will create again. Okay, this US region Central 1. Okay, allow public access. So my Cloud Run, it will allow the public access. And then this is mainly is the request based and instant based. So request based means the whatever you request, it will charge. Instant based means the how many instant you want to install or something like this. Is based on the CPU and something like this. So right now I will choose the request based. After that, the service scaling, and this is auto scaling. Auto scaling means that, so let's say many users requested to access these images, so it will auto scale, scale high, scale low, it will decide by itself. So instant quantity you can decide. So minimum I choose 1, maximum 2, something like this. And then I won't change anything, and then I will create. So now it's creating the Cloud Run using this repository. It take a little time. Okay, completed. Routing traffic. Okay, everything completed. So this is the public URL because I already allowed the public address. So when I click here, so now it ready the to do application. So to do application is something like this. So now we are so right now the application is running over the Cloud Run. So today's session is that's all. So I would like to share how Cloud Run and how Cloud Run is working with the repository. Thank you.